500,000 people reportedly seek exorcism every year in Italy. Most only hear about demons in movies, but in reality, they do exist in our world. So you might ask, what are demons? Demons are evil spirits. Their primary mission is to disrupt the purpose of our lives. Demons were once all good angels, but then they decided then they became evil because of their own doing. Michael and his angels battled against the devil. The devil and his angels fought back, but they did not win, so they were thrown down to earth. Demons wreak havoc on our world, but only if we cooperate with them. According to Lorraine Warren, most unwanted spirits enter through vehicles such as Ouija boards. Demonologists believe that the purpose of demons is to tempt humankind into immoral acts and come between humans and God. According to Dr. Agnor, a pediatric neurosurgeon and intelligent design supporter, says that he believes demons are real because of the massive evidence of their existence. He also noted about a friend that is in a medical profession, and he experienced a poltergeist. A poltergeist is when one sees objects thrown around in their home, and they see weird stuff like that. He explained that objects dropped out of thin air and shot across the floor in front of him. So then he got a priest to do an exorcism on his house, and after that, all of the crazy stuff stopped. He later said that he wouldn't believe it if he hadn't experienced it. So Ed and Lorraine Warren, obviously you've probably heard of them from movies like Annabelle, but they're actually real. They were American paranormal investigators. Ed was a demonologist, and Lorraine was a clairvoyant and light trance medium. They had, according to Ed Warren, they have investigated over 10,000 cases. And one of their cases was Annabelle. Obviously, everybody's heard about Annabelle, but I'm going to tell you the real story. So in 1970, a mother purchased a doll for her daughter for one of her birthdays. And then later on in life, the daughter graduated from nursing school, and she went to live with one of her friends and their roommates. So at first, they would notice strange things occurring. The doll would move in the house, and it'd move from different rooms. It would also write them messages like "Help us." And then once they found the doll with blood on its chest and its hands, so they got scared. So they called experts, but they couldn't find anybody. So they went to a medium, and the medium told them that in the apartments where they live in now, well, there was a little girl that died, and her name was Annabelle. And the medium told them that Annabelle just wanted to inhabit the doll, and the doll said, and Annabelle said that she wouldn't do anything, and that she wants some love and compassion. So Donna, the daughter, gave permission to Annabelle to inhabit the doll and stay with them. The daughter one night saw the doll under her blanket by her feet, and it moved her way up to the chest. And then she woke up, and she thought it was a dream. But when she woke up, she realized that she had blood from her chest, and it was 7 scratches on her chest. And that's when she really knew she had to get more help. So she got advice from a priest to contact the Warrens. After the investigation, the Warrens summarized it, and they said the doll was manipulated by a demon, and the purpose of a demon is to obviously possess humans, and that's what the doll wanted. They took the doll with them and later put it in a case. But before they put it in a case, they left it at home, in the open, and it would still move around and everything. And then once there was a priest that would come and bless it, and the priest grabbed the doll and threw it on the chair and said, "You can't hurt anybody. You're just a doll." Later on that day, the priest was found dead because his vehicle, his brakes didn't work, and he went into an intersection and he died. And just because it's in the case doesn't mean it can't do anything, because there was once a couple that went to go see it, and the guy was laughing at it, and he would knock on the case, and he just wanted to see if it would do anything, but obviously it didn't. But then later on that day, while they were leaving, they crashed. The couple did, and the guy died. Um, Ed Warren also says not to challenge evil because no man is more powerful than Satan. So obviously there's a lot of demons, but the main ones are the seven princes of hell, and they each represent something. So Lucifer represents pride. Mammon represents greed. Asmodeus represents lust. Beelzebub, Beelzebub represents envy. Satan represents wrath. Abaddon represents sloth, or like lazy. And Bellafor represents gluttony. Demons do exist. They are intelligent beings who are evil spirits. There are so many of them that it makes the evil work of Satan going on almost everywhere on the world.